If your yard cleanup keeps turning into the wrong saw problem, here's the best chainsaw setup. 5 saws plus 0 tools. Quick answer. Echo DHS-3006X1 is the easy default. DeWalt fits DeWalt homes. Greenworks saves money. Echo eForce goes full size. And Husqvarna is the upgrade. No saw covers every job. Pick by cut size, runtime, upkeep, and storage. For most homeowners, I'd start with the Echo DHS-3006X1 Handheld Pruning Saw. Buy it if your real jobs are pruning, brush clearing, seasonal yard cleanup, and storm branches under roughly 6 inches. It hits the useful middle, compact enough to control, but not so tiny that every cut feels like a compromise. The catch is access. The pivoting guard is nice around the chain, but it can block awkward angles. The oil fill area can also get messy. Skip it if you're cutting bigger logs, felling trees, or needing top sidebar cuts. If you're already in DeWalt batteries, the DeWalt DCCS623L1 20V Max 8 inches. Brushless cordless pruning chainsaw kit makes more sense than starting a new platform. Buy it for compact pruning with better handling, especially if you wear gloves or want a steadier two-hand grip. That's the win here, control. But it's not the strongest small saw in this group, and it won't run as long as the Echo pruning pick. The tip guard narrows what you can cut, and chain adjustment still needs a scrunch. Skip it if speed and runtime matter most. For the budget route, look at the Greenworks CS24L210 24V6 cordless battery brushless pruner saw. Buy it if you only need a saw once or twice a year for small limbs, light pruning, and quick cleanup after the yard gets scruffy. It gets you cordless cutting without buying more saw than your chores justify. Keep expectations tight. Battery life is well behind the Echo and DeWalt pruning saws, and manual oiling every few cuts gets old fast. It can also heat up during steady work. Skip it for frequent property maintenance. Choose Echo's eForce DCS-5000-18C2 when pruning saws feel undersized. It's for firewood prep, bigger storm cleanup, and serious property maintenance around home. You get full-size cutting reach without paying for a saw that feels excessive. Handling, cutting strength, runtime, and price land in a practical middle. The catch is convenience. The charger is slow, and chain adjustment doesn't use a tool-free system. Echo's cordless lineup also doesn't stretch as widely as broader tool platforms. Skip it if you mostly trim small limbs. For the upgrade, it's the Husqvarna Power Axe 350i chainsaw. Buy it if you use a chainsaw often enough that speed, battery stamina, and easier adjustments are worth paying for. This is the full-size cordless pick for people who don't want every bigger cut to feel like a negotiation. Tool-free chain adjustment helps, and boost mode gives you extra push when the wood gets stubborn. The price is the rub. The charger can still be slow, and the battery platform mainly lives in yard tools. Skip it if occasional cleanup is all you do. Quick split. Most yard cleanup. Echo DHS-3006X1. DeWalt battery homes. DeWalt DCCS623L1. Cheapest occasional pruning. Greenworks CS24L210. Full-size value. Echo eForce DCS-5000-18C2. Upgrade for frequent use. Husqvarna Power Axe 350i. Before you buy, be honest about your wood size. Small saws are easier to store, but bigger cleanup needs real bar length. Check battery platform, charger speed, oiling routine, chain tensioning, and whether you'll wear gloves. If you're unsure, start with Echo for most pruning and storm drop branches under roughly 6 inches. Switch to DeWalt for platform fit and glove-friendly grip, or Greenworks for rare light trimming. Go full-size with Echo eForce for bigger cleanup, or Husqvarna if you'll cut often. Then add spare chains, bar oil, and gloves if your kit doesn't include them. Squared away. Buy by the problem, not the loudest claim. Subscribe for the next setup guide.